Yeah, guys, I was supposed to was going to show you where I work today and what I actually do, but some of the parts in that were supposed to be for this vehicle, like machine or whatever, weren't exactly here, so I'm going to take you tomorrow. Yeah, guys, just been on the internet, like looking at my fan page on Facebook, and I got a friend who messaged me. In fact, she says like more like that Kayla beat me because of my nose. Like Kayla has been known to slap me a couple of times, but you know, not in like, you know, telling me off sense, in the kind of like kinky sense or whatever. So just so you know. But yeah, so Tanya, this is you I'm talking to now. Kayla doesn't beat me. I beat her on her ass. Just so you know. Hi, Mum. Yeah, guys, I'm actually at work at the moment now. I told you I'd maybe take you to show you what I actually do. What I actually do, I can't actually show you because nothing is actually set up yet. But this is where I work at the moment. So this bloke here, he's just levelling out a bloody a plate. Like to put a building on, and then here is like a big drill thing that drills down big massive concrete pylons into the ground, so the building that I'm going to build can be supported on so it doesn't shift. Okay, and they're going to bell the bottom of them, so basically going to drill a big hole down, and they're going to like widen the hole at the bottom, so when we pour the concrete down and we put the huge metal rods down, what they're called, I don't even know. I should know because it's my job, but I don't. On the ground, it's just supported and it spreads the weight evenly among the building. But what I do is when all this is done, I basically put the wooden forms up, and they pour the concrete in between the two walls to form a wall. So normally, like when the inside of like a basement, or in this case a massive like warehouse. But yeah, we've had issues for the past like week with like drill bits breaking and stuff like that, so we can't actually move ahead. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Sorry if it's not very detailed. Like in the future, I'll probably get like, you know, the camera out and I'll show you actually like how it all looks and stuff. But basically what I did before they got here was outline the perimeter of the building, got like the laser out and that, drawed like a line down, and just made sure like the building's straight, like everything's where it should be, and all the measurements out and that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Hopefully it comes across as if you understand what I actually do. If not, whatever, I'm sure there'll be more. But yeah, but that's where I work, guys, that's where I work. You're right, guys, I actually am doing stuff here. I actually have a job to do. I'm actually in charge today. When they pour the concrete in with the huge holes, and they pour like the metal, the steel beams and like the pylons and that, it's my job to make sure that it's the right height and it's positioned like where it needs to be on the line that I mapped out previously with the laser and stuff. If it's off by like an inch, the whole building's like basically like fucked. So not a lot of maths, but it's like, you know, easy numbers, but you need to like be very, very precise, because if it's like just our contract alone is worth 2 mil. So yeah, and that's just us doing the concrete. That's not the people who operate in that machine that I just pointed out, and the people who like level out the ground or even build the rest of the building. Just the concrete and the foundation, that's 2 mil, and that's just our contract. So yeah, but yeah, more on a personal note, I wasn't gonna say this, but I thought, you know what I mean, whatever. Some people are a little bit sketchy and like they don't want to discuss how much they earn and whatever. Anyone thinking of moving to Canada, I know because I got a immigration to Canada playlist or whatever, you know, trying to work out the pros and cons of moving to Canada, and Alberta in particular, which is where I live. I was in the military for 8 years plus. I left that. I had no experience with the construction industry or whatsoever. The type of money that you can earn if you're thinking about moving to Canada and Alberta particularly, because they need people to work, because there's more jobs than there are people actually to work. I'm earning, straight off the bat, no experience whatsoever. They offered me $20 an hour. That's starting wage, $20 an hour with no experience. and that can go anywhere up. So I could be earning potentially, if I stayed in this industry, I could be earning around about 77,000 Canadian within the next 5 years. So that's something to maybe think about if you're thinking about emigrating to Canada. You know, just a little bit off topic from like a normal vlog, but I thought, you know, if anyone wants to move to Canada, you know, obviously if you want to contribute to society, pay taxes, then I'm pretty sure most Canadians won't really care where you come from or whatever. I mean, no one's ever had any, like, you know, aggression towards me because I'm English and I'm working in their country, and that is like, most Canadians are well aware that there aren't enough people to keep the you know, the country going, and that, like, because all like the baby boomers are going to be retiring soon, and there aren't enough people to pay taxes to look after them, so they keep the economy going. So they need people to come to Canada and work. So that's just letting you know. Obviously some people don't like talking about how much they earn and stuff, but me personally, I don't care. It was like a norm when I was in the army. Okay, like, oh, how much you got, how much did you earn this month, or like what pay band you on. So for me it's like, yeah, whatever. I really don't mind talking about how much I earn and that from this job. So $20 an hour starting wage, boom, and it's full-time as well. So my last job was $20 an hour, but it wasn't full-time. But yeah, that's the type of money that you can earn. You can normal starting around about, you're very hard to find a job that pays you less than $18 an hour. And if you're in the UK and you're watching this, I mean, what's minimum wage? £6 something an hour. It's like, it's double that here. It's triple. I get paid 3 times the amount of the minimum wage in England with no experience, straight on job site, for hand-to-hand training, and yeah, and the quality of life is so much more better here. I mean, the money goes so much more further. You can do so much more. I mean, me and my wife just bought a house, and we got a new vehicle as well, and that's all in less than a year of being in Canada. So I know people from my generation in England, they say, I'm 27 years old, I know people in England, they say that our generation will never own their own home, the majority of us, like, because of like the lack of jobs, the economy, just how expensive things are. So, you know, whatever guys, I just wanted to like get that across and just let you know that there are opportunities here in Canada and Australia as well, but you know, you don't get anything in life unless you actually like apply yourself. So this is the potential that you could be earning. This is the type of work that you can get for that amount of money. If you've got a trade, you can earn even more than that. I mean, I know a welder starting $35 an hour, and I think he earns like, I think he works like 4 days on, 2 days off, I think. But yeah guys, okay, right, back to the vlog and whatever I do later on, probably not, whatever. But yeah guys, that's it. I want to show you where I work and just get that little bit of a spiel across. But cheers guys. Rebar, that's what it's called. The fucking bars that get dropped into the cement in the hold, it's called rebar. I just remembered. Alright, that's it. Right guys, I don't know how interesting my life actually is, but you know, I've chose to vlog about it somewhat, you know, off and on. I've been sat on the job site now for about 3 hours waiting to work. I'm getting paid, but I'm waiting. I've just been told I have to wait another hour for the concrete to come, so it could be 4 hours before anything that I do even gets done. Everyone else is working, but I'm just like sat in the vehicle because that's nothing to do with me, what they're doing on the big drill thing. But yeah, 3 hours waiting is can get pretty boring. So just listen to the radio. Yay! Enough of that. But yeah, I just thought I'd say what's going on, break up the monotony of the day. Right guys, it's been about 5.5 hours now. I haven't done nothing other than pull out 8 of them sauna tubes and lay them next to the holes where they need to be and set up this. Okay? So that's all I've done for the past 5.5 hours. I'm still waiting to work. Still getting paid, but yeah, I just thought I'd let you know how long my day's been. Alright guys, just as I finished that, the cement literally just come around the corner. So the cement guy's here, and we're now going to start work. We're going to start work now after 5.5 hours. So the cement guy's here, as he just pulls away. There. Awesome. So I can now earn my wage. Let's fucking get on with it. Woo! Right guys, right after the cement guy came, we had another delivery of cement. Bods are grafting. I just grafted. I basically like sprinted for the past hour and a half, basically, doing what normally takes someone 8 hours to do. The blokes on the drill told me the other day, on a good day, and I mean on a good day, they drill 12 holes on like an 8-hour shift. They're looking like they're going to drill 15 by the end of the day, and that's within 3 hours. So I don't know what's happening with the machine, if they're like kicked it up the ass or something, or they put some like NOS in it or something crazy, like whatever, but freaking we're moving quite quick. So it looks like, you know, personal note as well, if we get done quicker than what we normally get quicker, which means I can be home for the weekend and then I can have sex with Kayla. I can, you know, push up on that ass. Boom, boom, boom. Hi Kayla. Oh yeah. She's watching this and she's like, she ain't around to watch the edit, and like when she can say, oh no, that's not going in there. And I'm like, but it's going in. Smack that right on the floor, smack that. Oh. Hi mum. You alright guys, right, that's the end of the day. I had a really long day today, I did like 11-hour shifts. Normally it's like an 8-hour day, but you know, whatever, that's just how work goes, I guess. If you stuck it this far, obviously you found the vlog interesting. I'll take the camera to work again in the future when more things start to happen and when like more to do with what I actually properly do. And that gives you more of an insight to how a building is actually constructed, if that's actually interesting. Some of you are, if not, whatever, I'm sure I'll be doing some stupid stuff as well, or whatever. But yeah, that's it guys. Long day. That's not all what I do. If anything, there's quite a lot of hours there where I wasn't really doing anything. But yeah, so I'll revisit that, the workplace with the camera again in the future. But that's it guys, I'm going to bed now. I'm knackered. 11-hour shift. See you later guys. Bye.